Hi guys, how are you? I'm in Hong Kong. Must be around 7:38 p.m. in West Coast, even early morning on East Coast. Hi guys, how are you? They bring some plants to my house. I love plants and flowers. Fantastic. Be careful the doors, don't kill the flowers. Wow, nice. Thank you so much. Look at that. Beautiful. I love the green. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'll get good news and I'll get bad news. The good news, I'm feeling great. Everything is good. I see lots of hearts. Give me some hearts. Thank you so much. And lots of people are watching me right now on my live. Beautiful Facebook. Facebook is the best. Facebook is one of the best. Facebook, it's a big platform. It passed, I believe, 3 billion people, but that's what they're saying, so it's huge. And training good, feeling good, taking good vitamins, eating well. Bye-bye. I'm going. Xie. So I speak some Cantonese now, which is cool. And I've got a new little dog. His name is Troy. Hi, Troy. He's not so healthy. I like to take dog and try to do my best to make them better, right? So he's sleeping a lot. And then I've got my Lola. She's still alive, which is nice. I don't know. Some people love dogs. Some people love cats. Sometimes I feel like a dog in a good way because they don't talk much. I talk more than a dog, but they're so faithful and they don't know how to lie, and they know what it is, friendship, which I have a lot to learn from dogs on that level. So everything else is fine. I have not much to say, but I felt like doing live. Lola, later, can I have an oatmeal with some walnuts and fruits and honey, right? But not full bowl, just half. Because if not, too much. My stomach too much. Yeah. Thank you, Lala. Okay. Yes, you know, my YouTube has been hacked by one or few people. So you will see that my products, they took my products away. Only one product is being there, left there. But all my products, you know, the hats, the t-shirt, some were good, some were like so old-fashioned way. So that's kind of sad because since about a year ago, I worked so hard on a movie that I made specifically for YouTube, which will reach, I believe, if it's well promoted, millions of people. So the people who hack my YouTube, I guess they'll have to pay for that. And that movie was, you know, as you know, I love animals, so I wanted to do this film to help nature, you know, the ecology the best I can, because today's world, with global warming, as you can see on TV, as I predict years ago, including about we'll be missing water. When I said by that, water is full of plastic, full of mercurium, mercure in French, and mercurium, right, in English, if I'm saying okay. So when you go on YouTube, you may see bad news, good news, bad news. Don't pay attention. On my YouTube channel with the blue mark, we will create, I guess, a new one, or I will complain to Google. The problem, Google is such a big company, is that no matter if you do a complaint, they don't like to be involved, not because they don't want to, but they are so busy, you understand? So I'll have to take a big law firm. Why I'm telling you this, it's because I don't want you to be misleading. And then why I'm telling you this, because I will be unable to show this movie that I prepare. It's a cool movie called Eagle Pat, aka Full Love, aka Finally Frenchy with the YD. And it's a cool story. It was a story about a kid who was trying to protect his mother. I will not tell you the story, but it's cool. And he decided on a young age to, because she was badly treated, to kill his father in the area of Louisiana, to explain the accent. Then he ran away, joined the army, found some friends, never told him about what happened to his mama, what he did to his father, which he escaped because he missed killing his father. How did he try to kill him? It's being shown in the story. And years later, after the army, and he's got a job somewhere, I will not say the location, and he see a woman who's exactly the sosie of his mama. I mean, exactly the sosie. And she's doing a job as a job, but my mother at that time was forced to do the same type of job, but time changed, generation changed. But in my head, nothing is changing. So I'm going to try to help her, to take her away from that job, but she's there on her own free will. I'm giving you a synopsis, right? So I try on my own. I'm not succeeding. Tough people, but nice people. All they want is peace, right? So we have lots of fight, lots of action, car, love, drama. I put everything I've got. I direct that movie myself. So I was very sick at the end of the movie. I put the suit, I put the shirt, I put the muscle. I look in best shape of my life. And then I call my friend from the army, but they don't know my secret. So they're gonna fight for me to help me. Something good, something bad, something will happen. So it's very dramatic. And at the end, you have two different type of ending. So people, they can choose the ending, or they can take the two version, right? And in one ending, I'm dying, and on the other ending, I'm staying alive, okay? So this is the synopsis of the story. It was shot, they call 35 millimeter, 34 millimeter, with a DP called Doug Milson, who worked with Stanley Kubrick on The Shining, on Last of the Mohicans, on many movies with him, the lighting, eyes wide shut, are very important, right? And the guys is got a certain age. He may never see this movie, and he's asking me every day, how's your situation with this YouTube low-life hackers, right? So, but hopefully we'll find them. I have an idea who they are, but not to mention their names until legal. I think I know who they are. And when you stop working with some people, they get kind of jealous. So, because people love money more than anything else, and the profit of that movie was really to help. And you know me about animals. I'm not the type of guy who's like lying on, especially with the animals. So I'm sorry, you'll have to wait. Movie cost lots of money. I spend my own money, so I own the chain of title, right? It was about like lots of money. We talk about, to make that good, it was about, at that time, when I shot it, above the 15 mils. It's not good to talk about money now because the world go bad. But at that time, I was doing very well. And to have those types of people working on the quality, the director of photography, Steve Spence, who did Platoon, who did The Two Brothers, who did The Killing Field, another Academy Award guy was hired. I mean, top quality people, right? I shot for like 60 days in 3 different countries. So we'll try to find a way to show that movie because I want a global reach, and I wanted to give it to a very special price, to be massive exposure on Google, YouTube. So they're losing money, I'm losing money, but I'm losing the fact that you cannot see that movie. If you can find a thief, let me know. The hacker, let me know, But I'll find them because I've got a way of finding stuff all the time. And since, I'm not good on social network, and I don't pay attention, and I trust people, they took advantage of me. That's the problem. With all password and everything, I don't know. I don't even know how to put an email together. Can you believe that? That's funny. Anyway, that's the story about Frenchie Eaglepat, aka Full Love. Then, training-wise, I did have a little surgery because all the fight, all the stunt, everything I've done in my life, finally, I did have few surgery. I'll show them to you, and I'll show them to you, but also I will show how today science can help you big time. So it's never seen before, because I believe lots of actors, but they're not fighters. They have boo-boos. But I was a fighter, I was a bodybuilder, I did my own stunt at that time in the 80s, didn't use any cable, green screen, and AI didn't exist, right? So I'm not an AI, it's me talking, Jean-Claude Van Damme, so I promise you, okay? Because they can make AI looking like me. They can make AI talking to Facebook, Instagram, Google, saying me it's me, or me it's me, and I'm not me, so I'm for real. This is Jean-Claude Van Damme in real, it's important. So now I'm into rehabilitation, and that's cool. because we have to see life on a positive way. I've got time now to take care more of my social network. You'll see more of me than before, right? And I'm going to be more active on everything. I've got to, yeah, of course, I've got my shop on www.jcvd shop, something like that. And then you can order stuff, but that's, again, helping the others. Stuff I've got to renew my collection because I'm old-fashioned, but some stuff are cool, some stuff are not for, and what else? So the training, the rehab. I will show, you know what? I shot all my surgery, so I will show them to you. It's going to be not so, but to show you what people can do to repair. It started with the right leg, make movies, then the left leg, movie, then the back, movie, and now I rehab for the back. I made one commercial, and even the Volvo split was done after the first, I believe, leg surgery. Yeah, and I was able to do it, but they advanced the surgery 2 months prior it was supposed to happen. So it was very hard on me, because everything was timing in a good way. I'm talking maybe too much about myself, but I cannot talk to you right now because we don't have yet this type of, maybe one day you'll be able to ask me. In fact, you can ask me some question if you want. I can repair. Oh yes, they made some music about me in French, in different Middle East country, Asian country, Russian, so I don't know where to put myself. East, West, Bloc, USA, Latin America, South Africa, all those countries. I live in Asia. I love Asia because people are kind of cool. So don't believe the news too much. They're very advanced in terms of technology and behavior. Kids are respecting families a lot. And I'm sure the same in America, but it's lots of respect. They will not say the word F-U, they will not show the fingers. That will be kind of strange for them, right? And but America gave me my chance to become what I am today. They gave me Bloodsport, all those movies, what I will do without the US. I came there with nothing. Also, on the social network, I want to talk about some event happened to me, like when I was kidnapped in Russia, before I met big, high rank level people. I don't want to mention names because politically right now will not be good. One day they're fighting, one day they are kissing on the lips. Quote, it's an expression, so we don't know what's going to happen with Europe. And because the demography on Facebook is between the 30 all the way to the 60, past 60, you will understand that better. When I'll go on Instagram, I will talk more about a younger audience. I've got to take care about my TikTok, and also Snapchat, and also this thing, Twitch. So we'll see. I've got to go fast so people don't take that with, they don't hack those ones. Thank you, Lala. You see, in the morning, I'm eating, I'll show you, like walnut, right, with some cheese, fruits, and oatmeal. Horse food, very good, because today, you know, in the meat, in the fish, with all the plastic and the mercury and all that stuff they're putting in the waters, it's so sad. And let's talk some about fun now, you know. Soon I'll be able to dance again. And a few movies are coming for 2026. And yeah, so I'm the blood sport guy, right? And my DNA is good. They say in French, ADN. So I'm lucky to still being able to do lots of physical stuff, soon to be even more because my rehab. So you will see lots of personal things, okay? And that's it. I did have my talk to you. Now, if you want to ask me some question, I can do. You would love to see my story from beginning to now. You will have it, okay? Sela is watching. Hi, Sela. Bonsoir, Jean-Claude from IA. La Double Impact. Me too, I love this movie. Jacqueline Etienne is watching. Hi, Jacqueline. Raoul Vilena Sassi, good morning. Paola J. Loyola Aviles is watching. Isolina Valverde Delicious JJ, thank you. Chef de Ville La Copelli, come stay, come va, elle good, good, good. Amir Ali, good morning to you. Mahmoud Abu Ryan is watching, thank you. What's my favorite meal? I like pasta with truffle, I like oatmeal, I like simple stuff. I like, believe it or not, bagels with peanut butter. I love that, and some coffee in the morning. Luis Eduardo Murcia Pedreros is watching, okay. Lemon Lawrence, I hope all is good, for sure. Yeah, Bloodsport 2, we should do one, because they took those titles, they sold the titles, Canon Film and Bloodsport 2, 3, 4, 5, they are, God bless them, but no story, nothing. So maybe we'll do like, why not like Blood Fight, which will remind people. But I'm doing something amazing called the Golden Katana. It's gonna be done with a big director, big director. The script is amazing, and it's happening from the California area, Valley, all the way to Japan. It's going to be something that you will not expect, but it's big budget, and it's going to be lots of love, lots of sadness, lots of fighting. It's going to be amazing. The director, his name is Jeremy Zach, and he's doing that great cartoon, animation called Ladybug or Lady Melody. He did fantastic, and he spent years writing, and he's doing storyboards. He wants to do a lot of big directors, so stuff like that can really help my career, and you will see me, in a way like they see those big movies, like John Van Johnson on Amazon. I don't know if they're still watching. Why John Van Johnson was, by the way, stopped. Lots of people were upset. It's because, vacuum, it's because it was something like a lawsuit somewhere. I don't want to go into too more specific detail. And they canceled all those action movies that John Van Johnson was like top. Ridley Scott producing with the great guy David Zucker and his partner, and it was the top box office on on Amazon. They call the movie JCVJ. So if you have time, go see John Van Johnson. Good quality, and I played 3 people. I play like a stupid brother. I play John Van Johnson. Then I play a normal guy. Then I play Philip. So 4 people I play. It was hard on me, but it was funny. John Van Johnson. Don't watch that one. Don't miss that one. Watch that one. And that's it for right now. I see so many heart and so many thump, I guess, and thank you so much for all that stuff. I love when I see that. That means you like me, right? Of course. And remember, I'm trying to recoup my YouTube from those crooks. Yourself, be careful of being hacked. Even my emails were being hacked. So people don't know about me and stuff like that. And then be careful also today with AI. They can make people look bad. It's life today, so you have to accept as movie stars or known people those type of issues. But I will be there to tell you if it's right or wrong. But normally, nothing happened yet. Then they're saying I was involved in some trafficking. It was all over the place, trafficking, because my name was mentioned in something. I'm telling you everything, why not? My name was mentioned in Romania or Bulgaria. I don't remember the country. They've got my name. I was all over the world, all in Malaysia, Philippines, France. They're saying that I met a woman who was trafficked years and years ago. But when I met so-called 5 women in a room, I was doing and shooting kickboxing. So right away, I go to the Burgermeister, the mayor, Burgermeister, the mayor of the city of Cannes, recently looking for papers, any type of lawsuits. I need to know who's trying to make bad to me. And of course, nothing was there. So when you listen to some stuff, be careful. Also, newspaper, they're saying, I die, Van Damme is dead. I die 5 times. So stuff like that doesn't hurt me, but it hurt my parents or my friends. They call me, "Are you okay, JC? You're supposed to be dead today. I saw a paper, you were dying. You caught the disease. You didn't have a fight." So many, your stunts are fake. So many strange stuff. So, and I'm sure Sly, Arnold, my colleagues, like The Rock, did a great movie. Love it. Because I saw the documentary that John Hyams did. They took the documentary away from YouTube. But the documentary was amazing with real images. Amazing documentary called Smashing Machine, because I used that director for Universal Soldier 3. I not discover, but yeah, it was his first movie, I believe, as a filmmaker. And they bought the documentary, they took it away from YouTube, and they made a movie. So when you see The Rock, and people say he's skinny, he may have cancer, and this and this and that, it's not true. You know, he's big, right? He's training, but you cannot stay big all the time. You will hurt yourself, your knee, your back, and everything, right? And then he has special diet and special food. He's got to eat more and this and that. So you have to go up and down with your body. If not, you will not have a long career. You have to manage your body. That's it. I said what I have to say. Well, sometimes too long is not good, but I'm telling you a lot. Be careful. I will let you know, by the way, when I'll be able to recover my YouTube, so you will see real stuff, right? And right now, my baby boy is waking up. His name is Troy. Hi, Troy. And then I'll get the other one here. Hello. How are you, big dog? Yes, what you want? What you want? Yes. You want to play? You want to play with Papa? You want to play with Papa? You're always biting. You're much stronger than the other one, huh? Attention. Okay. Hop. Oh, you're strong. Oh, you're so strong. Oh. Yeah. And you're pooping all over, huh? He's learning. Okay. I will talk to you soon. The plants are there. One. Beautiful. Then there. Two. The second one. Right? That's my mama, who died about a year and a half ago. Yeah. And those are Buddha. It brings happiness and health. You have to put some water in front of them normally. That's the hash of my mama. And that's the hash of one of my dog who died. Yeah, that's my papa and mama. I miss my mother a lot, guys. Still today, I cannot, Yeah, and can you believe they're using my name on, I think, maybe I'm wrong, but I think the hacker is using the name of my mother to hack me on his email. I'll talk to Google. But this is disgusting. I hate that. It's like you give the key of somebody of your house You trust people. It happened to me, by the way, on my Instagram and Facebook. And then, thank you for your key. I'll go on vacation. Then they change the key. You come to knock on your door, and you cannot go in. And those guys are, can I say the word? Piece of shit, okay? So it's because I don't want you to be misleading, misleading. I don't want people to think like me, it's me, when it's not me. Lots of love. It's gonna be great. We're gonna train together soon. You'll see my rehab. And I've got many movies coming up front. Can you believe that my son's going to direct the movie for me? So we'll see. It's going to be great. I believe so, because he's preparing for so many weeks, months. He's a perfectionist. Then we'll have Jeremy Zakdoum, that's his real name. I love his father, Leon, and his brother, David, and they have two more brothers. Great family, living in Paris. Ladybug, Lady Melody, watch the cartoon. My son, Jeremy, and maybe I will do some movies, like short appearance to pay the bills, right? And in the meantime, that's it. I love you all. Thank you for everything. Jimmy Angelo is watching. It's a long one, okay? But it was necessary for me to tell you the truth, okay? I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. And it's time for me to eat my oatmeal, because now it's getting very cold. Okay? Okay, I give you the smile. Yeah. Okay. Love you guys. Thank you so much.